Hi, I'm Midge Shoemaker, and this is week 21 of my doing 100 weeks of YouTube videos and focusing on living a healthy and happy life. So, yay for week 21. Yay for making a video 2 weeks in a row. Um, I'm just going to be yay for anything. So, trying to remember my past week, and it's actually not been too bad. It's not been too bad at all, actually. I lost another pound when I stood on my scale on Saturday. So I'm like, yay. I think I'm down to like 235 now, which is nice. I'd have to look at my calendar to see exactly what it is because I write it down there, but I forget. Okay, so I'm just going to go through my list of things for the week, and I'm going to try to remember what I did as far as socializing and doing things. And I did some things, but not a whole lot of things. So, socializing, I don't remember what I did socially. Gonna be honest there. I don't. I didn't have the temple for the weekend because they're closed on Saturday, and had a migraine Friday, so I didn't go clean. So I kind of missed out on that. I did go to work for the week, so I interacted with people all week long. And then, of course, I messaged a bunch of people Saturday, Sunday, because it was for Christmas. So, did stuff for Christmas. That's pretty much what I did. Socially, I don't know that I reached out a whole lot this week. Chatted with a few people, maybe. But Christmas, I did. I went and visited a old coworker, and that was fun. And I visited with my Al-Anon friend. I visited with my kids. I visited with my adopted parents. So I just had a day full of socializing with people, and it was fantastic. And I loved it. And I wish I had more days like that. So I need to do better with socializing. Emotionally, I still feel like I'm a little emotional roller coaster, avoiding my feelings and emotions and trying to decide what I want to do and don't want to do, and needing to face more of my emotions. Really, I do. Mostly right now, I just feel tired all the time. So I'm just like, I'm tired all the time. So I do need to work on that. I did make a couple of videos, but I haven't really done anything else emotionally, so not the best week for that. Spiritually, I had a few days where I actually read my scriptures and did some writing, but mostly not. I still struggle to do that on the weekends. I do it during the week when I have to go to work, and then I just don't on the weekends, and I had a 3-day weekend, so I just didn't, which is not the best for me. I did, however, go to church on Sunday, so I did that much. So let's see. Mentally, I can't say I did a whole lot. I wrapped a whole bunch of presents for Christmas and kind of planned out my whole days and weeks, and I did do some crocheting. Crocheted some hats for my sister and brother-in-law for Christmas presents. I did create some little name poems for them as well that I had a friend print out for me. So that one I did. Financial, I at least paid my bills, and I did not put any money that I spent on Christmas on a credit card. So I just used money that I actually had for Christmas instead of going into debt for Christmas, which makes me very happy. So yay. Also very grateful for a Christmas bonus I got from work, or I probably wouldn't have been able to do Christmas. But I did not get extravagant for Christmas, and I did not spend money I did not have. So that makes me very happy as far as financially goes. And then physically, like I said, I'm down a pound, which is good. I think the medication that I have been taking for my ADHD, it increases your metabolism. So it's actually increased probably my weight loss, which is great. But it's also been messing with me. So I think I'm not going to take it anymore. I'm going to talk to my PA, my physician's assistant, next month. Not next week, but like in 2 weeks, I think. And just let her know what's going on, because it's just the medication just made me nauseous all the time, and then I just didn't want to eat, and I didn't want to do dishes or make food or anything like that. Like anything that had to do with food, I just lost complete interest in food. And I was like, I spent an entire year trying to get myself to eat and to eat healthy and to lose weight in a healthy way. And now I feel like I'm losing a lot of weight, but I think it's because I'm just picking at my food. I'm eating smaller portions of everything, which maybe I'm supposed to, but and even when my tummy's growling at me, I just have no interest in food. And I'm just like, this just isn't a really good side effect of this medication. And then I got a migraine, which makes me nauseous. And then, which I don't like having migraines, especially when they make me nauseous. And then the medication makes me nauseous on top of that. And I was just like, there's no way I'm taking the medication that's going to so it's just like constantly being nauseous and not interested in food. And so I've stopped taking it, and now I'm just like craving all kinds of food, including junk food. And so I spent a couple of days, because I got sweets and goodies that I should not eat and I should give to someone else or I should throw away, and I've been eating them anyway. And of course my tummy's upset, and now I've got a headache still, probably because I'm eating foods that I'm not supposed to, so my body's rebelling against me. Plus I think when you stop just taking stimulant medications, you're supposed to probably taper off of them, not just stop cold turkey. I mean, I've only been taking them for a couple of weeks. I haven't been taking them long term, but I think my body's still reeling with all of that. So I'm still trying to find a balance and adjustments. And I've kind of decided that I need to focus more on my goals, my 6 areas that I need to work on, because I feel like God is telling me that if I exercise, if I read my scriptures and meditationals, if I make my videos, if I write in my journal, if I be a little bit more consistent with myself, because that consistency really helps with the ADHD. The exercising helps to create the endorphins and the dopamine and stuff in your brain that helps you to focus and to do better. And journaling and things like that help me to just process out my day and get rid of all the stuff so that I can actually sleep at night. So I'm not spinning in my brain, like laying in bed going, I can't sleep because my brain is going, because I journaled and I got it all out of my system. So God has given me so many tools that I can use, but it's kind of like my daily medication that I have to do. And it's a lot of work. I'm a lot of work to do all of this stuff, and it's hard and it's exhausting. And so it's kind of been a struggle, and I kind of just haven't been doing it. So I want to try to do it again. So that's one of the reasons I've been waiting for my friend, making that as an excuse to not make my videos, because I'm waiting for my friend to edit them and then I will make them. But I've decided to just forget editing videos right now, and I'm just going to post them because it's my accountability. And if I have to be accountable to making and posting a video every week, then I'm more accountable to what I do during the week. And so it kind of helps me, motivate me, and helps me to do better. Not that I do perfectly. I do not expect perfection in any of this process. But it helps me to think that I'm maybe sharing something that helps someone else. That someone else is struggling with something I'm struggling with, or that I'm just showing up and saying, hey, look, I'm doing this and I'm following through on what I said I was going to do. And it boosts my self-esteem, and it helps me to feel better about me. So I just thank you, all of you that are choosing to watch my videos. And if you want to share your experiences, I would love to read about them. But in the meantime, thank you for listening to me and my random ramblings, because it does help me to feel like I'm doing something, and it gives me some kind of purpose and motivation to continue to work on myself and to be happy every day, and to be healthier and to make healthier choices. And it helps me just when I make these videos to see what I've done really well and what I'm not doing very well. And then I kind of have to be accountable and so aware of what's going on, instead of kind of oblivious, because I can be very oblivious to what I'm doing or to what my actions are doing. So that is one thing I've noticed about changing my diet and eating healthier, is now that when I choose to cheat and eat things that aren't the best for me, I can feel it right away. Like my stomach gets all upset, or I get a headache, or I just feel blah from eating it. And I was like, why did I eat that? I feel so much better when I eat the healthier stuff. So it does make a difference. And then it makes it a lot easier to say no to the not healthy stuff, because then I'm like, oh, when I eat that, it's just going to make me sick. It's just going to make me not feel good. It's just going to like drain me, or, just drain my energy, just make me not feel good, just blasé, or it's going to upset my tummy or whatever it is. And it's like, I don't need that. So it's a lot easier to say no to those things. And even though I had the tendency to crave stuff like that, or fast food, or I'm just like, I want to go get something, it's so much easier to just talk myself out of it because I know what it's going to do to me and I'm going to regret it. So not only is it going to cost me extra money that I don't have, but then it's going to upset my tummy. And then I'm just going to be like, like I just really wanted to order pizza this weekend. I was like, I don't want to do that. And I was like, I really wanted to just order pizza. And I'm like, nope, I'm going to go make some food in my kitchen because if I order that, it's going to just upset my stomach and I'm just going to be sick and it's going to ruin my entire weekend. And I wanted to enjoy my Christmas weekend. So I did not do that. So I'm very proud of myself. So I am making some better choices. I wish I was making better choices when it comes to my spirituality and my emotional things because I know those tie into the financial and mental and physical and everything else. They all kind of link together, but I am grateful that I am still not giving up on myself and I'm choosing to continue to move forward and to make these videos. And I may never get all these 6 areas in my life where I want them to be, but at least they're areas that I know that I can constantly work on improving. And if nothing else, maybe find a little bit more of a balance and feel happier with the choices that I'm making in my life. So that is my goal and that is where I'm at today. So thank you for watching. And if you like these videos, you can hit like, subscribe, share with someone else if you think they'll like it too. And I hope you have a great week full of gratitude and find ways to live a happier, healthier life too.